Today's story is about a fisherman named Carlos and his adventurous sister, Sophia. And we're about to join them on an exhilarating journey to the mysterious islands of the dolls, where unexpected thrills and eerie surprises await. You won't believe the twists and turns that fate has in store for them. Alright, ready to get scared? Turn off the lights, get cozy, and let the chill begin. The island of the dolls, located in the channels of the Xochimilco in Mexico City, is thickly covered with trees and floating vegetation. A mist hangs over the water, even in the warm sun, giving the entire area an eerie, melancholic feeling. The dolls, partially withered and hanging from branches, sway gently in the breeze, their hollow eyes seemingly watching every move. It was late afternoon when Carlos and Sofia decided to explore the infamous island of the dolls. Carlos had heard the local legends, how the island was haunted by the spirit of a girl who drowned there. Intrigued, Sofia begged her brother to take her. Despite his reservation, Carlos agreed, promising to keep an eye on her. As they rowed their small boat towards the island, the sunlight barely pierced through the thick foliage. The water was eerily still, mirroring the creepy dolls that adorned the trees. Each doll seemed to carry a story. Their once bright colors, now dulled by the elements. Upon reaching the island, an unsettling quiet enveloped them. The air felt heavy, charged with an unseen energy. They stepped onto the damp ground. As they ventured further, Sofia couldn't help but laugh nervously, an attempt to ease the tension. "Carlos, look! That one looks just like me," she exclaimed, pointing at a tattered doll with long hair and a faded dress. Carlos smiled thinly, but his heart raced. Something felt off. Sofia walked over, brushing the dirt off the doll's face. Instantly, a cold wind swept through the trees, sending shivers down their spines. Carlos felt a sudden urge to leave, but Sofia remained enchanted. As they explored deeper, Carlos heard whispers, almost indistinguishable form of rustling leaves. "Did you hear that?" he asked. Sofia nodded, her eyes wide. "Maybe it's the spirits, huh?" she suggested playfully. Ignoring his unease, they continued. Suddenly, Sofia gasped, discovering a dilapidated hut in a clearing. The door creaked as they pushed it open, revealing rotting furniture and more dolls, scattered and neglected. In the center of the hut lay a small, intricately dressed doll, seemingly untouched by time. Sofia picked it up, marveling at its beauty. As she did, the whispers grew louder, transforming into overlapping voices, some sad, others angry. Carlos' heart raced. "We should go, Sofia," he urged, but she was entranced by the doll's charm. Ignoring his warning, Sofia spoke softly to the doll. "What's your name?" At that moment, the room grew icy. The whisper crescendoed into a cacophony. Suddenly, The doll in her hand spun his head to face her, and his mouth opened, releasing a chilling echo. "Help me!" Sophia screamed, dropped the doll as it shattered upon hitting the ground. Darkness surged around them, and the once friendly island transformed into a nightmare scene. The doll around them momentarily glowed, their eyes turning a sinister red. "Run!" Carlos shouted, grabbing Sophia's hand. As they sprinted out of the hut, the forest felt alive. Branches twisting and reaching towards them like skeletal fingers. The whispers now turned to wails, echoing through the trees as if mourning for lost souls. The two raced back towards the boat, the air thick with fear. Behind them, the dolls began to sway violently, their heads turning, whispering sinister chants that sent chills down their spines. Desperate, Carlos reached for the boat first, pulling Sophia abroad. Just as he shoved off, glancing back, revealed the dolls gathered at the edge of the shore, their mouth moving in unison, calling out, "Stay with us! Stay with us!" As they rolled away, the chilling bass faded into the distance. Sophia clung to her brother, shaken but alive. What was that?" she whispered, her voice trembling. "It's just a folklore," Carlos lied, desperately trying to dismiss the horror they had encountered. Yet, deep down, he knew they had awoken something sinister, something that wouldn't let them forget. That night, as they lay in their beds, the echoes of the island haunted them. Carlos awoke to the sound of a soft whisper drifting through the darkness. In a panic, he bolted upright, glancing at the window where the faint glow of the moon illuminated the room. There, on its shelf, sat a doll, a tattered version of the one Sophia had shattered. Its eyes glimmered with an otherworldly light, and it whispered, "Help me." Carl's scream pierced the night. The island of the dolls would forever leave its mark on them, their souls intertwined with the world they had unknowingly entered, haunted by the whispers of the dolls, waiting for the day they might return to free the spirits trapped among the twisted branches. Thank you for joining me on this chilling journey through real-life horror. Remember, the scariest stories are often the ones that live next door. If you enjoyed this tale, please like, subscribe, and share your own scary experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep your lights on and stay safe.